Hello everybody, it's Spooky. Welcome back to another stadium build video. Today we're talking about the Zoomy Boi Zen build, and this has received quite a few changes since the previous iteration. So I'm going to break down this build for you real quickly, and then we're going to jump into a couple games so you can see how this build is played. So first off, the Zoomy Boi Zen build is all about rotations, about flanks, about speed, and always putting the enemy on their toes. So don't be afraid to take some aggressive angles, but be smart and live. But first off, we're going to start with the flying kick. That is the one that lets you obviously do a flying kick, which does damage, but we're not going to be using this for damage. We're going to be using this to help us rotate and get more movement as we play this build. Then we're going to grab running shoes so we can get back from spawn very quickly and also set up some early flanks at the beginning of the match. Compensator for a little bit of weapon power, and feathered souls just to give us some more options to rotate quickly if we do get pressured. So with the flying kick, obviously we're going to be jumping and kicking to use that as rotation. This will scale up really well with another item that we'll get in round 2. Feathered Souls is our gadget. That's going to give us a little bit of a movement speed here as we rotate through, an additional 25% movement speed. So if you ever feel like you're getting dove and need to move really quickly, don't be afraid to use your gadget to get that little movement for you. Round 2, we're going to be grabbing Satya's Solution for 10% ability power, 10% move speed, and 10% move speed on hiking hover boots. And also while we're airborne, hold jump to hover for up to 3 seconds. This combos really nicely with your flying kick because you can kick and then hold the hover to continue the momentum that you have with that kick. So you can see here, we're able to move very quickly with this hiking hover boots and with the kick. It's very easy to rotate through here. It's only on a 6-second cooldown for us to be able to do that, so you can do it very often to move around the map. Then on round 3, we're going to grab Inner Peace. This is our little Harmony Orb that gives us 25% of the healing that we can do with our regular orb. This is just really good for Zenyatta to up his overall survivability. I definitely recommend it for anybody that is running Zenyatta. Inner Peace is also always a really good orb, especially if you combo it with Enlightenment, if you plan on doing a lot of damage, which you can do in this build. I just prefer going into Instant Karma in round 5, but we'll talk about that here in a second. Now, as far as items go, we're going to grab Aftermarket Firing Pin to get that 5% additional move speed and 10% attack speed. And then we're going to upgrade Feathered Souls up to Dashing Skates to get our 5% move speed, and then we still get a little jump. Now that we'll get an additional jump on top of our kick that we can do. And then by this point, you can probably upgrade to your survivability as well. You can either get rid of running shoes if you don't feel like setting up any more like flanks. If you're getting checked with flanks and it's not really going over well, you can sell that, or sell Compensator. Grab Iron Eyes, again, to get that 5% move speed, 25 shields, and 20% reduced damage from crit hits, which for Zenyatta is really important. So now we have a lot of movement. You can see that we're kind of zooming through the map now. We can move very quickly with our kick, and we can also kind of fill in the time with that with another jump that we have in between. Now, both of these can be used with hiking hover boots. So what I like to do is I like to kick, hover for as long as I can, and then drop, and then I'll jump and then boost and then hover again with the boost, so I can get the momentum from the dashing skates as well to keep that movement going. All right, round 4. This is probably when we'll be getting our first purple item. Now, this is just going to depend on how many credits you have. If you have enough credits to get booster jets, feel free to get booster jets. If you only have enough to upgrade to jet skates, do that. These are all basically all these 3 items here are completely fine to get as your first item. So depending on what you need, if you want more movement and attack power, feel free to get booster jets. If you want more just a little bit survivability, get Phantasmic Flux. If you want to be able to move more quickly and get more jumps, then get jet skates. So for now, we'll get the booster jets. That's just going to give us a little bit 10% more movement speed every time we use an ability or a gadget. So that includes our kick. That includes our jump. Both of those are considered things that'll proc the booster jets, and then obviously we get 20% movement speed. At this point, you're really zooming around the map, able to get a lot of pressure on the enemies. So you'll probably find at this point, this is really like round 4 is kind of your like the apex of this build. You're going to feel really powerful here on the round 4. Round 5, we're grabbing Instant Karma, and we're just upgrading things to blues at this point. Now, I will say, we're upgrading blues to purples at this point. Now, I will say, you want to keep Satya's Solution and hiking hover boots for just about as long as possible. These 2 are 10% movement speeds, and they're really important to help you with your movement. So I usually like to hold on to these 2, and then usually dashing skates for as long as possible before I upgrade, because this also comes with move speed. Unfortunately, jet skates does not, but it gives you that jump in half the time. Instead of 15 seconds, it's 8 seconds. And you get that 10% ability power and weapon power on top of it. So at this point, I'm usually upgrading Aftermarket Firing Pin to Phantasmic Flux, and upgrading Iron Eyes to Genji's Galvanic Gloves, or if you want to use a different kind of survival item, like Divine Intervention or Overdrive Core or Ogundamu or Rustung, whatever you're feeling on that, you can replace those. This isn't super important. This is just something that works really well with our final power, which again, this one is optional as well. It's Orbin time. This just lets you charge up your secondary a little bit quicker with Genji's Galvanic Gloves and get more orbs to charge up. It's just a little bit more power, but again, you can replace this with just about anything that you want. If you want more survivability or if you want to do more healing, feel free to grab Enlightenment to stack up so you can heal yourself and your orb target a little bit more. If you feel like you're getting enough damage, a lot of times if there's like shield tanks or stuff like that, it's kind of hard to proc this Enlightenment, so that's why I kind of just leave this out. It's Orbin time is a nice solid one. You can't go wrong with it in this build, so feel free to grab that. So that's our final power. That's our Genji's Galvanic Gloves. Again, we can upgrade these skates to jet skates to finish out this build. This is usually my end game build. I don't really go too much further past this. So that's going to be the build. We're going to jump into a couple games so you guys can see how this build is played. Make sure to like the video on the way in and go follow me at twitch.tv/SpookyShow to see how this is played live, or all the builds that we play live on Stadium. All right, guys, Zoomy Boi version 4. Flying kick for mobility, running shoes to get some angles, compensator, feathered soles for some additional speed, especially out the gate. We want to set up some early flanks here. We might get checked by the Diva or the Cassidy, so I might have to give them a little extra room. But we will we'll do our best.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. This souls for a little bit of a boost. I'm gonna try to get on their backline angle here. I just gotta keep an eye on where Cassidy is. There's the Mei. I can zone her out too. That's her wall too, which is fantastic. Really just gotta make sure I don't get Cassidy here. Keep our angle. There's the Cassie. That opens a lot for us. Rest of it's not really too much damage we have to worry about, especially distance. Maybe that Zenyatta. There you go. Thank you. Mayana's so confused on where I went. We rotate back this way. Don't want to get cut off from my team. Probably slop that on the Diva for a second. That's gonna go on quick though. Ryan's down. Play a little passive here. Rotate back with our team. Don't have much though. Use Feathered Souls to get out. A little bit more speed just to rotate. Our Ryan's back. I'll take this angle again. He's low. Forced out hopefully the cryo here. Okay, we still have our Transcendence ready to go. Just gotta wait for a good opportune moment for this. Probably gonna pop this right now, especially when they died back for this. Oh my god, just in time. That's a rare sight, dude. I feel like I'm always coming in late with those trances. That was really cutting it close. Ryan might be dead though. Yep, he's dead. Not much I can do from there. All right, big recap though. Rotate before we get walled. I'll take a pick there. Cool. All right, nice round one. Yeah, we held that in, man. Round two, let's get our mobility. We've got Satya's Solution for 10%. We've got Hiking Hover Boots for 10% and the Float that we can combo with our Flying Kick. 2k left. I think I'm going to sell Feathered Souls here, and I'm actually going to grab... We can either grab Aftermarket Firing or Dashing Skates. I think I'm going to take the Dashing Skates here, though. I've been finding that the ability to rotate, at least on this first one, especially against like Mei, in Diva is really abusive to be able to like rotate around these angles and kind of force them to waste their time chasing us. So we're gonna grab that. We'll take a little check on the off angle here on the right. Actually, I think this flank will be really strong because they'll all be playing pretty stacked. May and Cassidy tend to play near each other to get value. Typically, most players. And Diva's just gonna be frontlining Orion, so and not much they can do about it. Cassidy at range isn't like super effective. He's more of a mid-range kind of DPS. So as long as I play at like a max range and like force him to take his damage fall off, I'll be more effective. You can see we get that full value there. So you can see we're already getting this Diva to chase us over here, and we just rotate away. So now they don't have a tank on their front line. And I rotate it back, force her to come back. Reinhardt dies anyways. I might be dead. I gotta get this angle off. Here's the Discord.
Enemy on the move. Stop them.
Keep our boy healed up. Want to rotate again. So I don't mind them seeing me here. Oh god, there's a cast there. This could be really bad for us. Oh. Yep. There we go. That was a little lucky. I almost got caught off there. Did not see that Cassidy going right side. There you go. Let's get in there. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna say there might be a Cassidy up there. I feel like he's been taking those angles a little bit. So I see him. Now he's main. He's main. That's huge. Rotate so we don't get caught in that coalescence. Wall comes out. We gotta break that for Orion. Yeah, now he's cooked. Huge. And we can just take the fight here. Here we go. Cool. We get advantage. Might be able to set up on the flank here. This is real risky. I have no idea if my model is showing it. There you go. There you go. I'll take a play there. Ready. Take a little play. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Take me back up, please. 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 There you go. I'm gonna take this angle back a little bit here, just so I don't get dove by the Diva. See our Ryan over there. Might help him out. Yeah, looks like he's by himself. There's another Zen there too. Actually, a good angle on this Diva too, just so she can't DM my shots from behind. You know what? I don't think they'll expect me to play back here, so I'm gonna go way back. I'm gonna go way back. Maybe pull this Cassidy. We'll take the high ground. You know, if he wants to fight me here, that's fine. I have advantage with drop off, damage drop off. Yeah, he's gonna rotate from that. And they might C9 it. There we go. We'll take it. Well, not too bad. Yeah, 0 deaths in that one. Pretty good. All right, back to the build. Inner piece. A little bit more healing. We'll double back on aftermarket firing pin. Iron Eyes will come in handy. Since they are running Cassidy Zenyatta in May, this can all get pretty good value on reducing that crit shot damage. Now it comes down to if I want to keep the running shoes. We can actually, if we want to.
Ready and waiting. 20 seconds to go.
You know, I think I'm gonna do instead of what map do we got here? Actually, this is a great map to set up flanks. All right, yeah, no, I want to keep it. I'm gonna keep it. All right, so we're gonna set up another flank. Again, kind of the same thing. We're gonna try to get him to turn for us. So I hover. The moment the hover stops, I'm gonna jump, and I'm gonna do this again. And then again, I'm just trying to distract him. I don't need to get any kills right now. Just really need to get him to turn a little bit. And get the pressure off my Reinhardt. So the more I can get him to turn, and the more people I can get to turn. Oh, I actually didn't even see the Zen there. But the more people I can get to turn, it's gonna take more pressure off my front line. The little jiggle peek there. That's so funny. That's where you kind of get the value of these like flank builds, especially when they're running like spam and stuff like that. Just trying to get him. So you can see the D.Va's already peeling back for it. Just gonna rotate back to my team. So I'm trying to get her to waste her time chasing me instead of like my Ryan. My Ryan's going down quick though, no matter what. I don't know how much value that's getting. We might have to start killing some stuff. There we go. Oh, maybe I'll play a little bit closer here. See the Zenyatta. I'm actually going to catch him on the... Yep. Oh. He got a really good shot there in the beginning. Oh, man. He got me. This guy's cooking me right now. These are good shots. Yeah, he's that Zen's, he's checking me, dude. I think after the last game, they're probably kind of done with my shenanigans. There you go. Yeah, we'll just keep playing safe here. There we go. Let's take a high ground here too. We'll see how Transcendence, first one. It's been a really fast payload race. It's the DM. So watch out for that Mei right click. It's pretty low. Early Transcendence. Ooh. That is not good. Don't know if we're going to be able to take this one. Maybe we can. Hold on. We can turn this. A little bit of elbow grease. A little bit of time, too. Nah, I'm cooked. No, we live? We live? Look, can I live? We're gonna live. Nah, I can't get there in time. We'll take the we'll take the live though. Yeah, there's Zen has auto aim. Oh yeah, he does. That's what it's been. Yeah, those are good shots. I mean, he's predicting really well too. So I'll give him that. We just gotta basically just play around his volleys now if we're ever going in for those angles. The Jukiata. All right, we can get rid of running shoes now. 10K. I think everything else I want. So Phantasmic Flux it is. All right, round 4. Didn't get this early setup flank, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just trying to get him to turn. Got to keep an eye where that Zen is. Ooh, that fade was beautiful. Ah, you're cooked. Hey, we almost got the mortar there. No peeks. All right, first point, no problem. Just gotta watch out for that high ground. He's one. Ooh. Nice. Oh, yeah, man, that auto aim actually is really good. I feel like I never see people run this too much, but this guy's getting some pretty solid value on it. Yeah, it just like locks him on. Also, just really good right clicks too. Okay, easy cap. I probably need to play a little bit more passive now. Get the disco on the D.Va for a sec. Break that wall. Don't know if I can take that cast by myself, especially with flash still up. Oh, now we can. Now we can. Now we can. There we go. Gotta watch out for the Zen volley. There you go. Might pop this now. Yeah, I just want to make sure I live. Let's cap this up too. There we go. Beautiful. All right, we should be able to wrap this up now. Let me get one more touch, maybe from an angle. Yeah, there we go. Just gotta not die here. Very nice. Cool. Take 3. All right. That's following around. This is kind of like the peak of it too. This is where like we get a lot of movement. We get a decent amount of power now. Pretty good. Get our 50% reduction for who we're discording. And I think at this point, I'm probably going to upgrade dashing skates to our jet skates. So a little bit shorter cooldown. Comes with that 10% AP and weapon power. So we're kind of scaling back a little bit on our speed now and just putting a little bit more in power. But we still get the jet skates and get it every 8 seconds so we can move a little bit quicker. You know, I'm thinking about maybe just selling this off and we're just going to spend it on a little bit more weapon power. I don't think we need the overhealth right now.
3, 2,
all right. Ruins at night. At night. I don't know if I can get the big flank here. I can play back here. See if we get somebody to dive me here. Oh my god, he's going for it. Goodbye. There we go. That was kind of tasty. A little risky play, but I think it was worth it. Opens it up a little. Just watch main for a second. Yeah, I think the only one that's going to come up here is maybe D.Va. Moira might try to fade up here. If I can hold this angle until... There we go. Now we go. Get the Mei, possibly. He was low. Huge. Rotate back. Almost got Transcendence. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that was nasty. All right. And that's a game. We'll take MVP. Why not? All right, let's get another one. I feel violated on behalf of that Mei. That was actually kind of gross. That was actually such a disgusting play. We know you better than you do? Well, yeah. It's kind of scary, actually. All right, guys, let's get another match. We're going up against D.Va again. All right. Game number 2. Slept literally all day. Good for you. Nice, easy Discord. You know, I might take a little bit of a... Oh, yeah, we got 2 on the flank. I don't want to test that. Get the Discords out for a sec. Good night. Yeah, I'm trying to get the orb on the Ryan. Nah, he's cooked. All right, let's get out of here. Bye to me. Keep that orb on our Mei. Hope we rotate out a little bit. Shield kind of low. There you go. Score back on the D.Va. Oh yeah, she's low. I don't know if we're gonna get there in time for the heals. I mean, their Juno's down, so probably actually. Yeah, they got pretty slow heals right now until Brig scales up with her AP. Although she's not going to get too many heals without that Juno. There you go. That's huge. Score back to the junkie. Big freeze, possibly. Cool. We should be able to get advantage now. You got him, Mercy. Well played. Well played. Yeah, they're kind of staggering right now, too, from their supports. Don't know what the D.Va's trying to do. Let's pop this now. Just back for a run. Good thing we kicked. Big chillin'. Ryan goes down, though. Let's get back here. I don't know if I need the mini. Give that to my Mercy. Big res, though. Might need to get out of here with that kind of spam. I'll probably just rotate in their back line. See the Juno, though. Nice. Good. There we go. Solid rotations here. Good job for my Mercy, too. My Mercy's been doing great. She's been doing, like, fantastic rotations. I like your Mercy's name. Coco Papa. Coco Papa. Reminds me of, like, Coco Melon. Close. There we go. Keep the disco on the D.Va for a sec. Let our Rhine swing into that. Get ready to back up for that tire. Unfortunate. I'm going to rotate back. We lost our front line. Here we go. Getting close to our Transcendence, too. Ooh. Not letting him get this. Excuse me, sir. Another little MVP here. Thank you. All right, let's get our speed. Satya Solution, hiking hover boots, and we can upgrade. You know, I think I'm gonna grab aftermarket firing on this one. I feel like our spamming's been a little bit more important than our rotations. Like, our rotations are good, but we don't need any more speed, I don't think. All right, let's yeah, let's try to hit it with another flank here. Let's go. I was met. Eee. Shout out to my Mercy, dude, for pocketing me through this mess. Oh my god, man. He's holding us back. Dodge that a little bit. Keep our May up. Nice, she got her stuff. Oh, Soldier should go down here, though. He's like right in the thick of it. Oh my god, I missed all those shots. That's so embarrassing. Yeah, he's got some speed on that, man. Yeah. Okay, rotating. Yeah, I don't know what Soldier's into right now. He's rocking just weapon power. And the on-me power, but he had that last round too. God, I just need to get a little bit more. Let's pop this now, just in case. Really don't want to see anybody go down because I held trance. Big res. Can't keep her up for that though. Rotate back. Oh, all right. Oh, he's in there. Might as well. I'm pretty sure I just healed the soldier. I don't know how, but I did. You rotate back here. Let's get our orbs out a little. You go, good sir. Big slam. I'm gonna have to rotate back for that. Hopefully he has another. Oh, I'm gonna try. Oh, no, we go down. But we did get 2 picks. That's huge. Juna gets 2, though. Brian goes down. Mercy's coming back. Oh, it's probably gonna be that round, too. Ooh, we got a close game on our hands. Stop tickling that man and send him to spawn, please. You know, give me just a second. I'm gonna try my best. Hold on, we might be able to do this. 99.5%, dude. Don't know how long I can hold this one here. Big. Huge charge there. She's probably got bomb. Gotta rotate to high ground. Oh, no, I'm gonna C9 it. Nobody else is on payload. Oh! On the res. No shield for our Mercy, though. Oh, so sad. He goes down. Oh, they get it, man. Almost brought it back. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I think it's bugged. Yeah. I think it's bugged. Damn, that was almost such a cool play. Yeah, I really needed to be able to like get off that payload when it was at 99%. Okay, let's get our inner piece for our self-healing. Grab our dashing skates. This is going to help a lot with Soldier, our Iron Eyes. And then we can actually upgrade to another blue here. So I'm going to actually get rid of running shoes. Let's do... they're running a Diva, so Shield Buster wouldn't be too bad if we're putting a lot of pressure on that. I wouldn't mind a little bit more survivability, though. We're not getting naded. Ironclad could be good now that we have dashing skates, just to get a little bit of overhealth. Or just some more armor. You know what? Actually, armor's gonna be really good. Soldier, Diva, a lot of pellet damage. Spooky, the health pack denier, healer of soldiers, and sometimes Ryan. When I remember to orb him. All right, time to zoom. Let's go. Oh yeah, we got a little party going on over here. It's kind of low.
The objective goes live in 10. The objective is now active.
Trying to help our Mercy out there. Hard diving her right now. Let's get back in the spawn. Yeah. Nothing there. Nice lava. Yeah, that soldier is running, man, all the time. Goodbye, junk. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. Now I can't hit a shot worth my life. Take that. There's still a Juno behind us. Thank you. Get on this lava real quick. Thank you very much. Hey, don't shoot. Friendly. Hey, Raider. Hey there, Raider. She's gonna match him up. Oh. Let me rotate away from that. Oh my god, in the AP Juno. I did a solid 200 damage there. Watch this. Oh! Pure skill. There's a Junkrat again. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Yeah, he just, the moment I tag him, he runs. It's a good match there. Oh, they got a lot of econ. Got this real quick. Wow. 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 Fun round though. That's a really fun round. All right, let's upgrade these a little bit. Phantasmic Flex. Actually might be a good play. I'm gonna get a little bit of overhealth on this. I was thinking of maybe booster jets just to get some more damage, but we're still taking a lot of damage from the soldier. These flanks, especially Juno. I think the overhealth is gonna help a lot. All right, round 4. Let's get it. That's soldier again.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
Keep that orb on our tracer for a sec. Star Mercy. God, man, that Juno torpedo just got 2. That's crazy. Back it up. You know, I might set up on the high ground here too, just to try to deny the soldier a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna go. I think we can take this fight. Damn it! I got caught on the corner. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Oh no, I'm trapped. I got our Mercy, got that. Keep our boy up here. No, he's cooked. Oh my god, dude, they're everywhere. Can reset. We got time. Oh. Uh oh. We're rezzing. We might be able to pop Valkyrie soon too, Ryan, if you can touch. He's cooked. Fucking. I should have shot it. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, we're getting cooked now, man. Don't know what we need to do. It's a lot of sustain. I feel like there's just not enough damage going out right now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking about maybe going into a little bit more AP weapon power, but I think what we really need to do is we kind of just need to full send it. You know, we got to full send it. We get a little bit of survivability here. Instant karma. This is actually going to help so much with the soldier too. We're going to upgrade this to our jet skates, and I think everything else should be fine. We've got 5k to spend, but I don't know if I want to upgrade anything. We've got our blues, we've got our speed, we've got our survivability. I think it should be fine. So all right, so we just need to start sending on this the flanks a little bit. This soldier and Junkrat are kind of getting away with whatever. Divine, actually, you know what, I might be down with Divine. I probably could get down with that. Yeah, get rid of the 5% move speed. It's one of those things where Juno's just being ignored. Yeah, I'm gonna try to turn that around a little bit. Yeah, let's put some pressure on the back line. Let's try to get Juno to turn. Here we go.
Chat, I am having a political awakening. I met a girl and she must be a communist the way she leaves marks on my Lenin sheets.
Okay. Wow. Wow. That was something. Yeah, I just gotta forego the healing here. Maybe get that on my Mercy for a sec. I'm just not gonna be able to do enough DPS to that to consistently get it. Maybe get a Junkrat to follow me. Okay, keep the rotation here. Chunks one. Big lift. Little chaos in the back line. Yeah, the soldiers just got so much sustain. I don't think I'm going to be able to take that engagement. Okay. That's huge. Nice. Although we do have instant karma. We do got to remember that. Instant karma is really big. There you go. It's this Juno. This Juno needs to go. Oh my god, how many shots do I have to hit? How many? She's literally just ignoring me. Oh my dear god, she died. Coming to you, buddy. Good dodge. Yeah, I keep him turning like this. It's really big for my Ryan. Try to get the value off from that soldier. There we go. Yeah, they're being really inefficient with their resources. Oh my god, he's won. Thank you. Oh, buddy. All right, if we get a solid regroup here, I think we should be okay. We got Slam coming in too. Got our big Slam coming up, so just gotta wait for that one. Big freeze. Bomb got cut short. He's got transcendence. There we go. Right in the nick of time. There we go. Hold on, baby. Nice. There we go. Woo, buddy, that was a close one. All right, guys, we got an uphill battle here. Okay, so definitely taking those off angles helped a lot. That was a great map for it. Now, this is going to be a really good map for Juno. Juno is going to get a lot of value. So I kind of feel like I might grab that Divine Intervention now.
Good luck.
Oh, thank you. Let's go back to the build here. We can grab booster jets to try to get some more speed, but I think survivability right now is going to be the key with the amount of burst damage they have. So I'm going to dip out. We're going to grab some Divine Intervention. I think that's a huge play.
It's a fierce competition.
16k left though. We can probably. I'm going to keep on to Satya Solution hiking hover boots. And we're going to grab. Yeah, we'll just grab Eye of the Spider. I was thinking about maybe. Well, no. Here we go. Okay, again, we'll take these angles. Try to pressure this soldier a little bit more. Divine Intervention's already proccing a little bit, so that's nice. Yeah, just keep them on their toes here on the flank. That's not good. He's kind of low. Actually, huge play there, though. Massive fire strike. I kind of want to try to get this Juno. I can't go up there. Damn, that's supposed to be my abilities. Yeah, soldier's still trying to hit me here. Where's she at? Okay. Soldier's kind of low. Nice. There we go. Huge fire strike. Okay, we get this moving a little. Maybe spam him out for this angle for a little bit. Okay, I'll move this just a little bit longer. Reinhardt looking low. Getting ready to pop it. Probably when his shield goes down. There we go. Just to sustain him so he can do as much damage as he can. Rotate back this way. These are jumpy boots. Get out of there. There you go. Huge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jet skates, please. There we go. She doesn't have face tanking, does she? Oh, she does have face tanking. We probably shouldn't heal her. Not much for him here. Yeah, no, he's going down. Big res though, big res. That might have bought some time to get Transcendence. Close. Massive. No bomb too, which is huge. Really need to get Transcendence soon. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Should be able to cap this all the way. Ooh. Ooh. All right, boys and girls, we're going into round 7. Let's cook. I think the Divine Intervention helped a lot. I really do think it did. All right, so we're going to have to sacrifice some mobility here if we want to start upgrading. We do have Eye of the Spider already, so we're going to have to sell one of these. I'm probably just going to sell Satya's Solution. The extra AP is nice, but I do want to make sure I can get my move speed with hiking hover boots. We have 16k though to work with. We might, dude, I might just give up both. That's the only problem is that this last round, there's not many like movement things that are more expensive items, so we can't really upgrade it too well. But we're gonna go into here. Could probably do. I usually have Absorbent Time, which works really well with Genji's Galvanic Gloves. We'll probably throw that in there. And I think this last round, we're probably just going to be a little more stationary. We still have movement with Flying Kick and Jet Skates, which I think is going to be important. But with 8k, I'm thinking I probably want to dip into... We can either do Talon Mod or go a little bit more Survival. We've already got 2 Survivals here. I don't think we need any of this. We could get the extra armor, though. Probably just Talon Mod. Either that or we just keep the Hiking Hover Boots. I feel like that might actually be useful. Talon Mod? I'm just going to go Talon Mod. Let's get beefy. Yeah, let's keep it beefy. Let's sell these. You know, I'm going to grab Super Flexor, actually. It's going to proc really well. And let's do Volsky Ordnance, you know? Let's put a little pressure on the Diva here. So these two will work really well together. But if we can hit some shots, we can really burst down the Diva now, so... And Super Flexor, that'll proc really easily. Increase the healing on our orbs. Can already see we're much slower than we normally are. This is going to mean we have to play a little bit more safe. There's a soldier behind us. There you go. We're putting a lot more pressure on the Diva, damage-wise. Here we go. Use those skates to keep rotating. Get behind the Diva so she can't DM these. Oh, man, there goes the burst damage. I don't get res here, do I? Let's find out. Possible big res. Res gets off. That's slay. Man, we really got to get this Steve off here. There's that. It's unfortunate. That's a big slay. Don't know if I'm going to keep her up through this. Here's our Mei. She does get the res off. Still their point, though. This could be bad. Good night. Dodge those. It's a little intense right now. Yeah, if we can just get this point flipped, I think we can hold it for a really long time. Possible big slam. There we go. Get my time. My Mercy some time to get back for me. That's awesome. Maybe keep her up. We've got another res, I believe. They're almost back. Baby Diva has 20 billion health. Okay, and that Soldier's 1. Nice. Okay, 73%. I mean, this is pretty good. I don't think we can flip it. We might be out of time unless I might have to touch with like Transcendence or something. Okay, I can't risk it too much here. Yeah, let's keep making sure we can play back. There you go. Got to watch out for our Rhine here too. They burst them down pretty quick sometimes. Good thing we popped that. Maybe able to help our Rhine. Nope, not even close. Oh, no, I'm cooked. All right, hopefully we win this fight here. Nice pick on the Juno. That's huge. Massive pick there. That's huge. I don't know what that logo is, though, with that May pick. That was crazy. Yeah, she's just hard DMing me right now. Juno on our back line. Oh, no. Okay, we live. Maybe. Maybe. Trying to keep my boy up. Okay, no, we're gonna have to come back for another fight. Oh, that was looking so good. What do we got here? Tracer down 80%. This is gonna be a tough, man. This is gonna be a tough one to get to. Hopefully Reinhardt, maybe. This might be GG. Yeah, I doubt he can get there in time. Nah, he missed his charge too. Tracer back though. Wow. 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 Okay. Damn. Unless we can pull off something huge here. No, that's going to be it. Awesome game, though. Damn, I really thought we had it there in the end. That sucks. That sucks. All right. Nice game, though. Had a lot of fun with it. All right. Well, that is Zoomy Boi Zen version 4, ladies and gents.